Hi everyone. Hi, it's Miss Karen. How are you? Are you enjoying our nice weather? So you know what we're going to do right now? We're going to count and have fun with numbers 10 through 20. So let's get started. See, I made this number chart and you can tell I made it. But I thought maybe you could find a scratched piece of paper just like I did and you could write your numbers 1 through 20. And then you can hang it somewhere and just practice them every day by pointing and counting. So we're going to do that right now. And you can point with me if you want. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You could hang it in your room. You could put it on the fridge. I just want you to enjoy and have fun with that. And see, I even left more room. So when you get used to counting through 20, you can add more numbers and count up. Good job. So what else I have is I have our numbers up here. See, I mixed them all up, our numbers 10 through 20. And I'm going to need your help putting them back in order. Well, I know that 17 isn't our first number. What's our first number that would go up here? How about 10? So let's put 10, and what comes next? How about 11? 10, 10, 11, and what's after 11? Right here, 12, isn't it? And if you see the next number, you go ahead and point to it. Hey, I know that number goes next. So we have 10, 11, 12, and then how about 13? 13, let's move our 19. But look, we have our 14 next, so let's count. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I know 18 doesn't go next. 14, how about 15? And after 15, we have, it's already there. We have 16. And look, and then we have 17. Does 19 go next? Which one goes next, do you think? We better trade places. It's 18. 18 comes next. I think we got it, though. Are we all in order? Can you point with me and count again, starting with 10 and going to 20? So here we go. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so I had some fun activities that you could do at home. You could take your hands and your feet and you could find a piece of paper and have your parents draw your handprints, both of them, and your feet on some piece of paper, and then you could cut it out or have some help cutting it out. Wouldn't that be fun to do with your family? So see, I did that. And I want you to know you gotta have some help, because it was kind of hard doing it by myself. But I know that I have 10 fingers and I have 10 toes, and that's 10 and 10, that makes 20. So now why don't we go ahead and count all of them, starting with number 1, and let's count all the way to 20. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Did you point with me as you counted? And you know something else you could do? You could just write a number 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and so on your fingers and toes if you want to. So enjoy doing that with your family. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? So I had another fun thing that we could do. See how I have my numbers chart on one side? Well, I have this numbers poster on this other side. And see, I've written numbers 10 through 20, but I wrote more than one of them. And I've already found 10, my tens, and I traced them in blue. And then I found my 11s, and I traced them in orange, and 12s in green, and 13 in red. So you could just pick a number, or your mom could say, why don't you go ahead and take your purple marker and trace your 14s. So let's go ahead and do that. Can you see any 14s? Let's see, where are our 14s? 14. I bet you know, and you've already found them, haven't you? Hey, look, there's one, isn't it? There is a 14. So you could lay this down and trace it on your table when you find them. You don't have to have it up like I do, but I'm going to trace my 14. Okay. And let's see if we have any more. Well, look at that. There's another one. So let's go ahead and trace that 14. Okay, do we have any other 14s? Oh, there's another one. Did you see that before me? Okay, and let's trace that. And let's just see if there's any more. Do you see any more 14s? Have I missed any? Look all over. Well, I don't see any more. Do you? So you know what else you can do when you're done tracing your number for the day? You could just count to see how many 14s we have. 1, 2, 3. So there's another thing that you can do. Hang it up in your room or put it on the back of your chart. That's another activity you can do every day with counting your numbers. So another thing is I went around my house and I found some things to put in a bag. So you could have your mom or dad go around your house and find some fun things that you could count and put them in the bag. So it'll be a surprise to you. So we're going to count these together. But let's see what's in our bag, shall we? Look, let's see if I got them all. They're rainbow colored popsicle sticks. So let's go ahead and count them. 1, and if you want to point while we're counting, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Did you point while we were counting? You know, they kind of remind me of candles on a birthday cake. So there's another fun thing that you can do with your family. And you know what? Easter is this week. It's on Sunday. So I found some plastic Easter eggs that I had. I thought that was kind of a cool, shiny blue. And I put candy in here. So when you find your Easter egg and your candy in your Easter basket, and there's candy in them, well, you could count. Even if they're not numbers 10 through 20. If they don't count up to those, that's okay. Just have fun counting. You can see how much candy you have in your basket. So let's see what kind of candy I have in here. I'm way down here, so when I count, you can point and count with me. Look, they're jelly beans. So let's go ahead and count them. Here's 1, 2, are you counting with me? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Did you point while we were counting together? Good job. There's another thing that you can do to practice and counting your numbers. And so you have fun looking around your house and finding objects that count 10 or 15 or 19 and clear up to 20. Have fun counting your fingers and your toes. Remember to have help with that. So you have a happy Easter. We'll see you later.